This news hit the headlines. At the beginning of the year, Disney boss Bob Iger announced that a sequel to Zootopia was being made. This means that 7 years after Part 1, fans can look forward to a reunion with Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, Flash, and all the other charming residents of Zootopia. So let's take a look at the animated adventure together and get excited about Zootopia 2. The setting of the first movie was a huge city populated by animals. The main characters of the story are Judy Hopps, an ambitious rabbit lady who wants to realize her dream of becoming a police officer, and Nick Wilde, a cunning fox with a penchant for shady deals. The unlikely pair meet by chance, and together uncover a dark plot by the deputy mayor, who is turning innocent animals into wild beasts. During their investigation, Judy and Nick not only overcome prejudices, but also develop an unexpected friendship. The movie deals with serious subjects such as mistrust and cooperation between different groups, while at the same time being incredibly funny and really making the most of the animal setting. The iconic teaser trailer with Flash the Sloth alone probably attracted countless viewers to the movie theaters. In Zootopia 2, we can most likely look forward to the return of Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. The exact plot remains a mystery so far, but it is highly probable that the two cops will once again be faced with unsolved crimes. The city surely offers enough potential for thrilling adventures. The sequel could provide further insights into the animal metropolis and the relationships between the different animal species. Many fans are hoping to see more animal districts and learn more about the special way in which the inhabitants live together. Ever since the first Zootopia film, viewers have been asking themselves a somewhat tricky question. Are Nick and Judy dating? On the one hand, the story fulfills the typical cliché of a Hollywood romance, the rebellious couple who discover their affection for each other through an adventure. On the other hand, the two belong to entirely different animal species. It is doubtful that the makers will stir up such a debate about Zootopia 2 just to satisfy some fan fantasies. However, we can very well imagine that one of the two will become involved in a romantic relationship. After all, that would be an interesting challenge for their friendship. Voice actors Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman are expected to once again provide Nick and Judy with their distinctive voices. There is currently no information about any other roles, but the sequel will certainly introduce some new and exciting characters. After Zootopia grossed over $1 billion at the box office in 2016 and won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature, many were surprised that Disney waited 7 years to officially announce a sequel. In the meantime, the miniseries Zootopia Plus was released on Disney Plus in November 2022. This 6-part short film series introduced new adventures in the City of Animals and showed that there is still great interest among viewers. The second movie will be directed by Byron Howard and Rich Moore, as was the case with the first part. That leaves one question. When can we expect to watch Zootopia 2? The movie is only in the beginning stages of production, so we don't expect it to be released in cinemas anytime before 2025. What do you think of Zootopia? Are you as excited about the sequel as we are? And what are your guesses as to what could happen in Part 2? We look forward to reading your theories.